Welcome to my weekly vlog. Let's get into it. I told myself I was gonna do better at keeping my apartment more kept up versus like one big clean every week. So let's close up for the night. Let's do our closing shift. I find that my counters are what get like the most overcrowded and dirty. So a goal of mine is to every night in my like reset is to clear my counter, because that's one way that I can maintain, or I try to maintain, right, just a more clutter-free environment. Now, I have a lot of stuff on my counters. Don't get me wrong, like my counter is a place that holds things, but I don't want it to hold the things that I don't want it to hold. I did start doing the envelope system for my budgeting, and I have thought about doing this for a long time, like years long time, but I was like, nah, it's hard, I can't, too restrictive, but you know what, I'm broke, okay? So we need to figure out how to budget, and we're doing it now at 35, right? So my envelopes are for things that are not like set prices I have to pay every month. Those bills are already allocated and whatever, which they go over what I make at my hospital job. So that's why I waitress on the side, right? The waitress on the side is what's helping me fill these envelopes and pay anything over what I already have to pay. So I have a travel one, which I'm putting $100 a month in, hopefully, you know. Groceries, I'm allocating $200 a month. We're gonna see if I can do all my groceries on $200 a month. And if I need to, based on like the tracking of how things go, then I'll change it, but then I'll probably just take it away from like my travel maybe. I have my savings, which is $100 a month, because all my other money I was gonna put in savings, I'm gonna snowball method it into my credit cards. My food out, which is like eating out anywhere, is $100 a month as well, which gives me a little bit of room for Dunkin'. And then anything else, if I wanna go hang out with friends or something like that, it gives me a little buffer. And lastly, I have any kind of shopping. So that includes like Goodwill, any kind of apartment stuff, like anything that doesn't fit into any of the other categories of my shopping. And I put that at $100 a month as well. My thing is if I don't use the money in here, then for the travel and savings, I'm gonna just roll it over into the next month. But for everything else, if I don't use the money, then my idea is I'm gonna put that then towards my snowball method to try and pay off my credit card, because obviously I didn't need it, you know? So I broke it down, as you can see, by month and then also by week, because being a waitress every weekend, luckily I usually have some cash, so I can put it in here and then just have it be done, so I don't have to worry about taking it out of my check, for example. I'm gonna keep you guys up to date on the progress of my envelopes because I find it exciting, right? I just went to the dollar store and got a pack of like, I think it came like 60, and we're gonna see how it goes. What are you guys doing to help you kind of like allocate and budget your money better, if that's something that you've struggled with before? Because it's something that I struggle with, and I'm trying to figure out better how to be a good budgeter. So give me all the tips and tricks, babe. Bring them on, write them in the comments. Look at that bad boy, right? So basically what I'm doing is every night before bed, you can hear my dishwasher running. Every night before bed, I'm doing like a quick, just like counter clean, because that's what I use the most, is my counter more than anything else. So that's what always gets dirtiest. And this is day 2 of doing that, and honestly, we're doing okay. Okay, don't knock me because like I said, it's only day 2. But habits take time. So we're getting in the habit of continuously keeping like this section of my counter clean. And then we'll like expand as time goes. But I'm proud of myself, okay? Because day 2 counters are where I just throw everything, because I'm like, whatever, I'll just clean all this my day off. But we're trying not to do that, right? We're trying to keep it together. So on my day off, I can actually enjoy my day off and not just be cleaning all day, right? Today is my first day using my hopeful sign to actually wake up and not push snooze all the time. I am hoping that it'll work because I'm a snooze girl, okay? I'm a snooze girl, and we're trying to actually make the most out of our morning, right? So let's see how this goes. Baddies do in fact snooze their alarm. Love you.